How's the new mic? Oh no, not a new mic.
New studio, huh?
Yeah.
It's very
How do
beautiful.
you guys feel? How does it feel?
It feels so professional.
Did we start?
We started, yeah.
What do you think of it, Father Tristan?
It's
Aura?
No, it's sick. It's pretty sick.
We got bamboo. or
Finally
something
feel
over here.
comfortable in this room.
Yeah.
That
Yeah.
table is too low, right?
The table, the chairs.
Whatever
But they did good work. I mean, we were off for just one episode, I think.
I think so.
Right?
One.
Yeah. Not enough. We
But
should
didn't
have taken like a 3 months
I
off.
thought we were gonna have a longer break, honestly. But then Andrew texted yesterday saying that we were on.
Who's
The
Andrew?
plant made it alive.
Andrews.
The plant's still here.
The plant.
Is that an actual plant?
It's
No,
plant.
stop, bro. Stop.
Father Tristan's on full tilt today. At least partial tilt.
We actually
The plant's fake, guys.
Yeah, obviously. It's been here forever.
Have you never been to Hollywood, man? Who cares? Everything's fake in a film studio. I like the 3D printed Qurbana Media thing.
yeah, that's sick, dude.
Yeah.
We got posted on Father Tristan's Snapchat story. actually.
Unworthy though we truly
yeah.
are.
Oh,
Just a little troll. Start
Yeah.
in the middle of the day.
You know, when I got a new phone, I didn't download Snapchat, even though I have it. Have you ever had Snapchat? Father
never in
Andy?
my life.
No?
I was too old. When it came out, I was already too old to get something like that.
Oh.
To get like a new social media.
Okay, did
Yeah,
you ever have
MySpace?
MySpace? Yeah.
Yeah.
No, I never had MySpace. I'm right between. I was too late for MySpace. I was still kind of in college, in like seminary, when MySpace came out. And
Okay.
then I barely got Facebook. I only got
Oh.
Facebook because I got bullied into it.
Hold on, there was MySpace and then
AOL.
Facebook.
No,
afterwards.
before
MySpace.
that, right?
Facebook was my first one.
Facebook
I was
mine
around
too.
when Facebook was.
MySpace
started.
wasn't. You didn't
No,
have
no,
MySpace?
listen. My dad didn't let me and my sisters have MySpace.
Good.
So it was around when we were in middle school.
Yeah.
Remember? Yeah, MySpace.
Did you ever have
Crazy,
AOL
dude.
chat?
No.
You didn't?
No. That one I didn't have either.
Did you ever have a BlackBerry?
No.
Did you have a BlackBerry?
Yeah.
No,
You're
I
the
just
guy
had
that
a
would
flip
have a
phone.
BlackBerry.
Loved
Yeah.
it,
I
bro.
would-
With a little ball in the middle.
I never had a BlackBerry, but my uncles had Blackberries, and I'd always like want to take their phone to play the game. There's
Yeah,
one
yeah.
Game where
Was
it's-
it the Snake? Snake?
No,
Remember that
that
game?
was on a flip
that was
phone.
on a flip phone.
It was like a
Yeah.
ball, like you have a little
Dude.
space bar on the bottom, and you move
Yeah,
it.
yeah,
and
yeah.
The ball hits it, and then it breaks the ball.
Oh, yeah, sure.
yeah.
Yeah.
So did they ever let you use their phones or?
Yeah, they did. I would.
What generation are we?
You guys are
We are-
millennials.
We're
X.
millennials.
You guys are all millennials, aren't you?
No,
Yeah,
You're
we're,
millennials.
I know, but what is it? X
I'm
or
not.
Y?
I'm not a millennial.
I'm Gen X.
Gen X.
He's
By,
So
by,
you're
like, by like the last year. I'm like the last year of Gen
He's
X.
Gen Noah's Ark.
And my dad is like a boomer. Is that what they say?
I would suppose your dad is.
You know what I'm
yeah.
saying?
I think 1965 and
Yeah.
before. Yeah, whatever. Who cares?
So you are.
I'm the beginning of Gen. No, I'm the beginning of Gen Z. I'm a Zer.
We're millennials.
Millennials, yeah.
I'm just saying, like, because we're talking about freaking a flip phone and playing Snake, which, like, you know, a lot of the kids
They have
watching
no
nowadays
idea.
have no idea what
You
we're
guys
even
know what
talking
your
about.
first phone was?
Yeah.
Yeah. I
What
remember
was
the
it?
flip
What was
phone.
it called?
I don't know what it was though.
I had a
forgot
flip
what
phone, but I
it's
forgot what it was
Mine
called.
was a Motorola for sure. I forgot what.
called. Yeah, it was
kind.
probably Motorola.
My first phone was an NV3. Remember
Oh, NB3, the one.
NV3, like
Wait,
the
not
clamshell. It
Not
was a
the
clamshell.
not the Razor, but like it's like.
Did you ever have a
flip phone,
Razor?
but it
My
flips.
sister did. I was so
You have a little
jealous.
keyboard
Yeah. I had that for years. That
Where
was one of my
the
favorite
screen
phones.
flipped like that,
Yeah.
sideways.
sideways. Yeah. Sidekick.
Sidekick.
You know the chocolate? Remember the
Yeah,
chocolate?
yeah.
The-
My sister had that.
Crazy
that was like
stuff.
one of the first.
What a great episode so far.
Well, no, this is
speaking
actually.
of
Yeah, we were gonna be talking about
generations.
like AI and stuff. Did you guys know that Pope Leo basically? Do you guys know why he chose one of the reasons why he chose the name Leo the 14th? You know?
Because
To
of Leo the
combat.
13th.
Yeah, but why?
To combat what? So Leo the 13th in his generation, he had to combat. What was it?
The Industrial Revolution.
Yeah, that's right.
yes, and that's why he wrote one of his most famous encyclicals, Rerum Novarum.
Mm-hmm.
And the so Pope Leo said that now we have to combat, or we have to teach people how to live in this new industrial revolution.
While still being human beings,
Yeah,
still acting like human beings, I
yeah.
should say.
So the new industrial revolution is AI and technology and its effect in this world, on this world.
Sort of more like digital technology at this point.
Yeah. Digital technology.
Yeah.
So basically, they were asking him one time about there was something. Do you guys remember God bless them, Catholic Answers. You know, they did that priest thing.
Oh yeah, the AI.
Father Justin. Yeah.
And so it obviously didn't go very well, like
Yeah.
on
There was an uproar
social media and
on-
stuff like that.
on X.
Yeah. And so the Pope did an interview a couple weeks ago, and they asked him, there was somebody trying to do this Pope AI product. And he said no. He said, I would not endorse that. And he said this. He said, I think to lose that relationship, like, you know, with him as a human being, will leave science as an empty, cold shell that will do great damage to what humanity is about. And the human heart will be lost in the midst of the technological development as things are going right now.
The human what will be lost?
The human heart will be lost.
Yeah. So, I'm seeing his comments on AI in particular in the context of comments on digital technology. So just computers in general are one issue. The internet is another issue. And by issue, I don't mean something bad. It's one thing to think about, how it's affecting our lives day to day. The internet is another thing that's how is it affecting our lives day to day. AI is a kind of further consequence of that. How's that going to affect our lives? But I don't think it's going to make sense to let's just only talk about AI as a question.
Yeah,
there's like
it's
a
all
larger,
of it, yeah.
there's a larger context, and that
Yeah.
not I think the Pope is right to put that in the context of the Industrial Revolution too, because that was absolutely life changing for the entire world. It went from let me just give you the one kind of gut sense that I have. Both the Industrial Revolution and everything that came as a consequence of it has detached us from nature in every sense. We're no longer like 150 years ago. Our people maybe 100 years ago it would have been so normal to them to live outside most of the time. And whatever the weather is, that's what it is. And if it rains, it rains. If the crops are going to come, great. If not, we have to struggle. And it was just this connection, the beauty and connecting themselves to the natural world, to God's creation, and the limitations of that was just built into their hearts. Now it's kind of like we're being taught that there is no limitation. It's the connection to nature, but also knowing that we're mortal, we're limited. We have certain things that we can do, and there's certain things that we're just not, according to just what we are. Now, the big explosion of technological advancement has made it such that we don't really feel like we have any possible limitations. Technology is going to solve all of it. It's going to make us immortal. It's going to make us all-knowing. It's going to make us kind of, even the funny thing about like location is kind of going away. Like I can talk to somebody on the other side of the world instantaneously. I don't need to send a letter. I don't need to journey over there for months. And it's kind of like geographic location is no longer a limitation either. And so I feel we feel sort of infinite in so many different ways. And that makes us also not connected to our bodies. And now who I am is just this persona through technology. It's not really, my body is not really who I am anymore.
These human desires that you mentioned, it seems like they're all attributes of who God is by his essence and exactly why the fall happened. Because Adam and Eve wanted to be like God in the sense of, being all-knowing, immortality.
You will be like
So
God, so
it's
no,
like,
Yeah.
it's like a full circle.
Actually, the Pope, just a couple of days ago, he was giving a speech to this Builders AI forum at the Gregoriana University.
Yeah.
University.
The university.
Yeah.
What do they call it?
The Greg.
The Greg, yeah.
Yeah.
Gregoriana.
Well, yeah, but university or?
Yeah, it's a pontifical university.
Oh yeah, Pontifical University. Okay. So on that note, he actually said this. He said, I wish to note that artificial intelligence, like all human invention, springs from the creative capacity that God has entrusted to us. This means that technological innovation can be a form of participation in the divine act of creation.
Yeah. So that's the other side of what I was saying. On the one hand, there's a danger, like we have to remember that we're human and we'll never become God and be humbly accept that. And that's part of our salvation. On the other hand, to note that danger without rejecting all technology as such. Otherwise, we're going to sort of live like Amish people. And everything that was invented after buttons, they don't even use zippers. They just sort of draw a line. Everything after this point, we're not going to use in our daily lives. You don't want to do that either. So, okay, the internet the temptation of using the internet, having access to all this information, is to feel like, oh, I'm going to know everything, like God knows everything. Okay, that's a temptation. It doesn't mean you throw away the internet and say it's you just condemn it. It's evil. Social media has all kinds of dangers. It doesn't mean that having an account on Facebook is a sin. It's just be aware of the temptations that are there. AI is going to be the big one, and I don't even know if we've begun to see the temptations that are going to be there in AI.
Because we're only scratching the surface right now.
AI, in terms of I think its information is being used, especially among our youth and young adults. It's being used to almost promote laziness in a way.
Oh yeah.
There's no more need to research. There's no more need to read. You ask your question, you get the quick answer, right? And then maybe you can twist it a little bit, make your own developments from it. But nonetheless, it's solving a lot of those problems where we're forgetting to exercise our brain.
Yeah.
When we're writing something or doing an assignment, or even something as simple as like building something, or you have a problem in your house, your toilet's not working, or it's no longer like figure it out, but okay, let me just ask ChatGPT and see what it thinks on how I can fix this really quickly.
So the person that would reply to that would be like, well, why shouldn't I? It's a lot easier. And you're saying, you use the word exercise. That's the right answer. Well, I have to drive a car, but now we have cars everywhere. There's no walking anymore. Well, our body is going to get less healthy now. So now what do we have to do? We have to go to the gym and walk on a treadmill to make up for the thing that having cars is causing.
Yeah.
So now what's going to replace that? I'm no longer using my brain and exercising my own thought process because technology is kind of doing all that work for me. What am I going to do to exercise that? Well, your brain getting lazy and atrophied and weak is not going to be visible the way that your body getting flabby is going to be visible. Yeah. So people are not even going to notice it. They're going to think everything's fine, and they're just going to live lives of total stupidity because they're just letting a machine think for them day and night.
I think we do notice it when it comes to social skills right now, because the decrease of people's attention span and just being completely awkward. And I get some people could be socially awkward, but now I think it's surpassed awkwardness and just has gone to, I don't know how to speak to people properly or be in a group setting where it's, completely natural being around human beings, because you're so used to these interactions being, through the phone and not really knowing how to face either confrontation or just a good conversation, for example.
Yeah. Well, that's the thing. Have you heard of the people that struggle with, dating and relationships? And like one of the common themes is that they talk so much or in much different ways, like on Instagram and, text messaging. But when they see them in person, it's like a completely different world.
Yeah.
I saw a statistic recently that human beings are going to be much more hunchback than they used to be 20 years ago.
Literally, physically.
Yeah. Their posture is going to completely change because of technology too. So
all this is genuine danger. It's genuinely dangerous. We're losing our social life and we're losing our embodiment.
Yeah.
And we're losing our ability to think. Oh my gosh. So that's disastrous.
Even what's worse than only communicating with people online can be, you can chat with AI and have a conversation with them.
There's AI girlfriends.
Did
you see that?
Yeah, I've seen that. I've seen that.
There's like therapists, kind of, people.
Yeah.
I have literally heard, like I was talking to someone the other day, and this person actually gave me permission to share this on here. I'm not going to share details, but this person told me that they are using, like they're paying extra, like, I don't know, 20, 30, maybe even $40 a month to have like a much more advanced version of ChatGPT. And this person is basically treating it as a therapist. And
so I just saw an article today.
Yeah.
Somebody posted
that girl.
There's like 4 or 5 cases, but there's one that was posted today. People will ask ChatGPT, "Do you think I should commit suicide?" And it's telling them, "Yeah, you do."
Oh my gosh!
That's you're taking power for you're taking like power for your own life, and it's like, and so she killed herself.
Oh my god!
And she had
What
told
the heck?
that therapist, keep this completely
the
girl-
ChatGPT?
Yeah. Keep this completely confidential no matter what from the beginning. So she was talking to the online ChatGPT therapist, whatever AI therapist, and a couple months goes by and she kept on reminding it, keep this confidential, keep it confidential. She would mention small comments about taking her own life. And finally she said, I think today's the day, this, that. And
Yeah. So that's a whole other problem. Even if it's giving good advice, there's a problem. But sometimes it's giving horrible advice.
Yeah.
Even if it's telling the truth, okay, here's how you actually fix your toilet. Here's the information. Even when it's doing its job well, it's problematic. When it doesn't do its job well, it's horrific.
Yeah.
You know?
But why is it problematic when it's doing it well? Because I was having a conversation with a person who was saying like, I feel very good when I listen to this, and I can tell it to tell me things from a Catholic perspective, even, and it gives me prayers, and so
again, I don't want to condemn it all as bad. That's whatever. Do what you got to do. But when that replaces actual human interaction, even if it's going to tell you right things, it's going to be a problem because now you're not going to talk to other people. It's exercise to be with other people. I mean, I'm going to be at a conference next week. This shows a lot about me. Kind of what you said. A lot of it applies to me with the awkwardness and stuff like that.
no, I
get it. I've been hanging out with friends for longer than I want to for the last week or two to get myself ready to be at the conference. I'm not joking. Yeah. So that's exercise. But here's the thing: we're going to lose our social life, our connection to other human beings in any real, genuine way, other than this digital image of ourselves online. We're losing our embodiment. These are parts of our creation, and we're losing our intellect and the exercise of our intellect. That's really dangerous. That's a lot worse than, the average fat percentage of a person is increased because they don't walk as much. That's much less important than the things that we have that we could lose because of AI.
I think also too, we can lose humility as a culture through it. Because, for example, you have maybe a question that you can ask a priest or you can ask somebody who's knowledgeable, but yet, why would I go ask and make myself look dumb or whatever the case may be? I can just ask the internet to get the quick answer right away.
Yeah.
And it creates these bubbles that force us to remain and not be able to be willing to show our weakness to others.
Yep.
One thing that reminds me of is actually a common theme that Father Tristan usually mentions, which is a human condition. Because when you go back to the human condition and you see that all human beings were created in the image and likeness of God, is something that I think will force someone to go back and think about who they are, because that makes us incredibly special creatures created by God. A lot of things could be in the likeness of God, beautiful, scenery, things of nature could remind us of the likeness of God, but only human beings could help us see the image of God within us. Going back to what our purpose here is in life, it's not to use whatever, like you mentioned, AI isn't intrinsically wrong, but use what could be beneficial for us in a limited way while we continue to remind ourselves what my purpose is here in life. What is really sanctifying my soul? What is allowing me to see the road to holiness and sanctification rather than the easy way out? Because anything easy in this life, it usually becomes a problem. That's why, for example, it's much easier to give into temptation rather than overcome it.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. And why is it so hard to have a good relationship with another human being? It's because you're going to have to give of yourself, and you're going to have to humble yourself, and you're going to have to change yourself. Yeah. And it's not as simple as just the snap of a finger. And yet this is what we are meant for as human beings. We are meant for deep relationships with one another and with God. And that's what heaven is ultimately.
Social animals by nature.
Yeah. But what you're saying, that requires transformation, which requires humility. None of that's going to happen if our AI girlfriend we're just skipping a whole middle thing. The whole culture of pornography is I'm going to have access to sexual pleasure without the commitment of a relationship, without the challenge of a relationship, without the courage that it takes to ask somebody out, to commit to them through marriage. Skip all of that and get to the pleasure of some sexual act without any of the consequences and any of the work that it takes to get there. Oh my gosh, that's absolutely destructive for the soul.
Well, then what happens is they apply whatever fantasy they see in those videos and pornography and expect that from their future spouses, for example.
Oh yeah.
And that's a perfect recipe for destruction.
Oh yeah. And then it becomes not worth it. Okay, fine, I'm just not going to get married. And there's like entire civilizations and like cities and countries that have a big problem. Nobody's getting married and nobody's having kids because it's hard. And it's hard. It's easier just to stay at home. I'll work and I'll have a nice apartment. I'll have internet access. I have my AI girlfriend. I have porn. What do I need a marriage for? What do I need a relationship for? This is fulfilling all my needs. It's not even close to fulfilling your needs, but you're fooling yourself. It's the equivalent of just like eating something that will fill your stomach but has no nutrition.
Presuming that the purpose of a relationship is only sex.
Yeah, exactly. Just like it's assuming the purpose of, this is the most common thing that you use AI for is to write your papers for class, right? Do you think the world needs another paper on Hamlet? The purpose of writing the paper is not to have a paper. The purpose of writing the paper is to write and to exercise your mind. You're losing the only actual benefit of it. You think the world needs another 6-page paper on why Hamlet is the image of the modern? Nobody cares what you think about this. This is for you. The exercise of doing this work is for you. The exercise of having the courage to talk to somebody that you are attracted to is for you. That is a good thing for you to do. And then to get shot down, that humility is good for you. And then let me work on this and let me try that and let me try it. Let me talk to somebody else. And maybe you're not going to get your dream girl or your dream guy, and that's humility, and that's good for you. These are all things that are beneficial. We're losing all of that and just getting the sort of final little taste of this oh my gosh. It's to really, again, the temptations and the possible dangers are really alarming. And again, we haven't even begun to see what's cool.
Could you describe the faculties of the soul and which one would you think is more vulnerable for destruction within this topic?
So the sensitive faculty, I think, so the faculties are like these abilities that the soul can do through the body, go to the body. I think even the basics, like looking with our eyes, the organ of the eye, I think that's actually under kind of danger, because how many hours a day do we look at screens? Phone, it's like I'm looking at a computer screen to take a break. I look at a phone screen. That's really dangerous because we're not actually seeing actual objects. Even when I read, I'm going to use a Kindle sometimes because the letters on the printed page are getting small for me in my old age. It's easier, instead of putting on glasses, just to have a Kindle. You can make the text bigger. I think that's an actual danger. I think we're not good at hearing anymore, physically hearing. Even the sense of smell, it's totally forgotten. Nobody cares anymore. It's just all about looking and hearing what's being said, shock value on podcasts, rather than actually thoughtfully listening, taking the time to hear things out. All this is getting lost. The real dangers, though, is with the intellectual power. The imagination is a thing that needs to be exercised too. And instead of I'm going to read a book and I'm going to do the work of imagining what these people look like and what this mountain looks like, I'm just going to let the screen tell me what it looks like. So now the imagination is getting weakened. Then the reasoning faculty, instead of sitting, learning something for myself, even if it's fixing the drain, I'm going to let this do that for me. I'm going to reason through something myself. I'm going to look at the evidence myself. No, I'm just going to listen to what this podcaster says, and just my thinking is done. Then all of that's going to get weakened.
This is making me more and more thankful of my book club, actually.
I like that you do that. I really do.
And I kind of did it, honestly, because of this reason.
Yeah.
Like, let me promote this, make it like the trendy thing to do, because that's what gets people to do things, and combat this.
I like the idea of at Bible study, everyone brings their own Bibles rather than pick up the Bible, like find it on their phone or.
You know what I pulled the trigger on? It just shipped today.
What?
One of those
the
phones.
phone?
Yeah, the phone with like this,
No
the
way.
black and white screen.
The light phone?
I got the one called the minimal phone. It's another version.
Okay,
Same
there's
idea,
a
but
lot
it has,
of those.
it has a physical keyboard like BlackBerries, actually.
Okay.
And you're going to keep that?
No, I'm going to try it out after I get back from my trip. I'm going to switch to that. I'm going to try it out, and I'll just switch to it if I like it.
Sick.
Yeah,
And it
I'm
has
really
WhatsApp?
excited. It has the whole Android Play Store,
App
so you
Store?
can get
Oh.
every app. Because I need maps and stuff like that. I'm going to totally get rid of it. So it has access to all of those things, but it doesn't have.
ChatGPT and stuff.
No, it has all of it, but it
Okay.
doesn't have a good screen. So whatever you do, it sucks, and it makes you not want to be on your phone that long.
Oh,
Like you can watch YouTube on it, but it's going to be black and white and choppy. So it makes you have less WAS.
So what do
It
you
has Instagram, but it's not fun.
So when you text someone, it's gonna be green, not blue.
They don't really.
It's not.
I have an
It's
Android.
not. It's not through Apple. Apple
That's crazy.
makes a product like that. That'd be really sick.
Well, Apple can have your phone at least be black and white.
Oh, it can have
You
your
can
phone
do
black
that.
and white. You can limit what you can and can't.
I
do.
would
you can
do
lock
that.
yourself out of a billion.
But there's
things.
always
do that.
loopholes
there are
around
apps.
it.
I know, but there are
No,
like I know. You're right.
Klawat.
You're right. I mean, it's just
I would
like
love
what
to
do you
know
advise?
how to do it and put it on my phone.
You know what
The
I?
black
Bro,
and white
there's an
screen
app.
and things like that.
Well, there's an app called I don't want to
You got to give
that's
somebody
the
else
thing.
your password. That's the thing. You can't have your own password to get out of it.
That's fine. It's part
Or
of accountability.
you leave your phone in the room. Let's say
Yeah.
you want to go outside for a quick second or a minute or 5 minutes. Just leave it there.
It's hard for parents to do that. Man.
There's an app for
It's
and it
emotionally
has-
hard for them.
and it has accountability in there. Are you down to do it? Me and you.
I'm down.
Shake on it.
I'll explain it later.
Yes.
Okay,
Yeah,
it's like you set. It's very cool. You set your own limits on apps. You set what you want to do, and so it's very flexible. But it's also hard to change it.
Okay.
You know, and you can have another person be accountable within the app. It's very cool.
Oh, that's nice.
Okay,
I like that.
Yeah, I mean,
So this is what you do. You artificially limit yourself, knowing that it's very hard to stop.
yeah.
Okay,
yeah.
I know it's hard to stop. I know I'm going to doom scroll for 2 hours. If,
Yeah.
And there's nothing behind. There's nothing pushing me to stop. So okay, knowing that about myself, I'm going to cause it an artificial limit in my phone,
Yeah.
and that's fine. That's self knowledge and humility to do that.
So yeah, one time, for example, you set a limit. Like I want to go on Instagram for 5 times a day maximum, right? So one time I had a limit, and I was tempted to go on again just to scroll, and I clicked it, and it said you've already done your limit. To unlock it, you have to go within the app and change the settings again. So I just said, screw it, I'm not going to do it.
That's why that's how you know. That's how you do it. So you do that. It's kind of like when it's like I know I can't be around a certain person without falling into lust or something like that. If there's like a young man and a young woman, even if they're dating, okay, we shouldn't be together in a place where something bad could happen. Okay, then don't go to that place together. Knowing yourself, but I should be strong enough. Okay, you're not though.
You need humility.
You're not. Know that about yourself.
And for some people, it might be that you just have to get completely off social media.
Oh yeah.
For some people, maybe a lot of people actually.
You have to be extreme with it sometimes.
Yeah. You have to just
Cold
because,
turkey.
Yeah, sometimes when you try your best to, monitor it or do it in a balanced way, like these things are made to grab your attention, and they're made to make you addicted to them. That's the problem.
That's how I am with fries.
Chips too. Yeah.
Fries and chips. I know if I have one, it's over.
Yeah.
So I just don't order fries.
I've never had one chip or one fry.
No, it's impossible.
It's always
No, if I have a fry, it's over.
Yeah,
There's not going to be any fries left in the room.
Yeah.
So I'm not going to order them.
Yeah.
And like, well, what do I got on the side? I'm going to get salad because I know I'm not going to eat it. So that's
Wow.
fine. I just say I hate salad. I really do.
Wow.
Do you get crisp cut fries?
I don't get fries.
from Jack in the
I don't want
Box.
to talk about fries right now.
Remember that Jack in the
Here's
Box
by the
thing?
way, a life hack.
Yeah.
You get fries from In-N-Out. You tell
Light?
them, no, well done.
Yes, that's a hack, but they're still not that good.
What's the hack?
Oh,
what
they
does
come
that
out.
do?
They come out crispy. It's
Because usually
really
In-N-Out
good.
fries are raw potatoes. That's
Even
what
if you don't,
Yeah,
even
they
if you
are,
don't
literally.
finish it,
They're
even if you don't
fresh.
finish it, you can let that sit. It will still be like crispy and crunchy. Just heat it up a little bit.
I'm not a fan of their fries too crispy though. I like them
It's
the
so
opposite.
good.
No, I want fries to like harm me.
I know, but I know. But In-N-Out fries.
In-N-Out fries are not even good.
I know.
good.
They're good.
When you do
In-N-Out
In-N-Out
is
style.
really
Let's switch seats.
The best fries are the ones at like shawarma places.
No.
When they like batter them?
When they're battered and then fried. Yeah.
Bro.
No, those fries are the worst.
handshake
No, you did one.
Those are the
Oh
worst
yeah,
fries.
we did one.
What is it?
Those are the worst?
Those are the
Yeah,
worst
yeah.
fries.
I'm with him.
How?
There's
Explain.
soggy,
I want to hear.
there's
The
soggy.
fries at any Middle Eastern restaurant are terrible.
What's
They're
the
not,
thing?
They're not soggy.
The ones that are like very
The
crispy
crispy ones.
and thick.
Oh, they're
you know?
crispy.
No.
They just have a taste. to
Yeah,
them.
they have
Really?
bro.
Yeah.
It tastes like kebab. I don't want my fries to taste like kebab
I
and
do.
oils.
That were like,
I want my first steak like this. Like
that's why now fries are so good. They're real potatoes.
100%.
Don't they
They just-
remind you of Five Guys fries though?
I
No,
mean,
no,
I've
like,
probably had Five Guys once in my
Cut,
life.
you know what I'm saying? Really?
I don't know.
It's not
Are you,
like,
are you
you know.
surprised at that?
No, I'm not surprised because you love In-N-Out. You know, usually you don't go to both. You
Five
just
Guys
go
has
to-
just have these
Chris,
moments.
he rocked me yesterday. He told me to go to a different Mexican food taco shop that's near.
You can say the name.
Could
We're
I-
gonna. They're
Bleep it out.
Okay,
They're gonna bleep
so
it
it's
out.
near.
Okay.
And I'm like to him,
Is it
listen,
called?
yes.
Really?
I'm already
I've heard a
doing-
lot about that place.
Listen, I'm already doing an anointing, and I was gonna get food on my way back.
Okay, talk to me
So-
because I was gonna try it.
He was big talk, Father Chris. He was talking it big, saying, "Listen, you have no idea. Just trust me on this." I said, "Okay, let me trust you." I go there, get the usual California burrito, no pico, guac, sour cream, no funny business. Don't call us, we'll call you. I get it. I get home. It wasn't massive burrito. It was huge. Wasn't good.
Wasn't
man.
that good? Really?
Wasn't that good.
Wow.
It wasn't horrible, but it did not live up to those expectations.
Wow.
Do you know why In-N-Out is so reputable? Because they're consistent.
Yeah, consistent.
Even
Yeah,
if they're not
yeah.
the greatest burger on the face of the earth, they're always good.
Yeah.
And there's Mexican places that maybe will hit it out of the ballpark once in a while.
Like that place you told me about.
Which one?
No,
We're bleeping all of this, by
No.
the way.
I know. Yeah.
the place next to
Oh,
the
What?
place by that banquet hall you told me to go to.
Banquet hall?
The,
And
not, banquet,
alcohol?
not banquet
Can
hall.
I finish
the
my
one
sentence,
we
please?
went to
I'm
with all the
elbow deep
pretties.
into a sentence
I'm
right now.
sorry.
oh, you were saying it.
I'm trying to say, like, sometimes they're so consistent. Sometimes they're inconsistent. They're better sometimes, but they're not always better.
Yeah.
Whereas is always good.
Yeah.
Yeah,
It's never failed us.
No. Actually, I disagree with you completely on that. I don't think is that good anymore.
Could you hit him for me?
It's is not that good.
Last time we had it was
You have no
10 out of
taste.
10.
You have no
It's not that
context.
good. Their ratios and the sour cream and the
No, it's perfect.
How did somebody here last week?
that hit. How did that not hit?
Bro, it was whatever.
You're whatever.
No, it's
There's gonna be so many beeps.
because I've had.
Did you ever bring that to us, by the way?
No, I never bought it.
Yeah.
Really? Are you
We
sure?
don't want you to.
Okay, for my birthday.
It's really good.
Oh,
Completely
yeah.
for your
There
birthday.
we go.
Shoot, I got your present by the way. in my car.
No, man, I don't have it.
I got your
No.
present.
For what?
I got it. It's in my car.
No,
I'm giving
man,
it to you.
please.
Can
I
you
got
bring
you
it now?
something from Arizona, actually.
Can you bring it during the food time? During
I'll do that.
during food time,
Yeah, I'll do
please.
it. Yeah.
That would be a nice
Be cute.
reveal.
I could guess what
So
it
yeah,
is.
sucks. Overrated.
Don't ever stop.
No,
We're changing the
changing
subject.
AI? What
No,
other
no,
questions
no, we
do you
have
have on
something.
AI?
Okay.
What
Just
was-
one more.
No, you know what he's doing? Rage baiting.
It's, well, I
He's rage
believe
baiting.
it.
Yeah, no,
I
You
am
have to say
rage
that.
baiting.
You have to say that to rage.
He is rage baiting. Yeah, yeah. Have you guys seen how, or do you guys know how many people cheat using ChatGPT?
Cheat like on their spouse?
No, no. Like
In school.
on homework in school.
I think professors
I know that. Yeah,
have
I'm
a,
the guy that knows
Oh,
that.
they
yeah,
have
yeah.
a generator, I think, right? Professors now to insert
Bro,
whatever
you know-
text into
Well, that's for like papers and stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, they cheat like on answers?
Yeah, I'm talking about like I was at a gathering and somebody was doing their homework on the side, and I just witnessed this person taking pictures of their answer of the questions.
No
Oh,
way.
exactly.
And putting them into ChatGPT and just writing the answers. Just boom, boom, boom.
Yeah.
You know.
But what about when they have a test or an
no,
exam?
that was a
or-
test. That was a quiz.
No, I'm saying in person. What if they have
But
it in
they're-
person?
I don't think.
Do you know what I say at the
Like
beginning
I think
of a
you
course?
can just get away with it.
Do you know what I say at the beginning of a course?
I do.
I say, look, you or your mom or you in the future when you pay back your loans are paying thousands of dollars for this course. If you cheat, you're literally going to learn nothing from it, and you're going to get nothing for all the money that you're paying. And if you're going to be going into debt to take a class that you're going to learn nothing from, you're a loser. And I'm not going to babysit you. Go ahead. I don't care.
Yeah.
You know, if I catch you, I'm going to report you, and you're going to get expelled, basically. But like, if you really think that's a smart thing to do, and you're paying for the class, you're here anyway. Try to learn something. You know what I
I know,
mean?
but maybe they'll say, no, I'm paying to get a degree so that I can get a job.
Yeah,
and that's it.
then your degree means nothing, and that's
Yeah.
why degrees mean nothing anymore. And that's why once you have a bachelor's, here's the generation difference. When I was in high school and you got a bachelor's degree, you were guaranteed a decent job. Now it means literally nothing. Does a bachelor's degree guarantee anything?
No,
now?
no, you have to.
Even a doctorate doesn't bring anything, guarantee anything anymore. Hey, hi, man.
What do we do?
We eat.
Yeah, we can eat right
Is it
now.
time
actually.
already?
Yeah,
Hello.
can eat and you can
I'll go get his
grab
present.
the gift.
Okay. Happy birthday, man.
Happy birthday.
This is from all of us, but I didn't tell them yet. They're gonna pay me.
Oh yeah,
back.
let me
Wow.
let me
Thank
Venmo you or
I
something.
don't know, whatever. So I saw you saw mine and you liked it, so I got you one. Do you remember that? It was actually on the show.
Thank you.
Yeah. Happy
Thank
birthday, man.
God bless you guys.
Gen Z, man.
What is it?
You're next, bro. Wow, this is sick.
Yep.
One.
I'll show you how to set it. It's fun.
It's a watch, huh?
This Reuben looks amazing.
Shout out to the carnivore sandwich.
Oh yeah, show the present.
G-Shock?
No, it's a Seiko.
Seiko.
Nice, man. Congratulations. Honestly,
Happy
I'm
birthday,
very
man.
happy for
Thank
you.
you.
bro.
God bless.
Because I got you starting to
I'm
wear
shy
watches
and
first.
nervous.
So now you have to
Happy birthday, Father
just
Andrew,
drink
Father
Burritos
Tristan.
when we hang out for.
So many bleeps. This
And don't forget to believe that.
How old do you turn, man? Did you turn?
I turned 27.
I'm turning 46.
Wow.
So 19 years.
You should believe the ages for some reason, right?
So we can act like we're young.
Did you take the steak burrito?
No,
Can we?
I'll take half.
Can I see what's? Yeah, I think they brought every sandwich on their menu.
Love you guys, man. Thank you.
Love you
Carnivore,
guys.
huh?
Thank you, Carnivore Sandwich. They are in downtown, I think, guys. Downtown.
4th or something.
Steak burrito.
You're so funny.
This is very good. Oh yeah.
Steak burritos, huh?
I just very
I
good.
just love burrito.
The farm hangover.
Yeah, so
I miss the books, man. I miss the books in the background.
This looks insane. The hangover. It's like eggs stuff.
Father Tristan, what do you miss about the old studio?
What do I miss about the old studio? Absolutely nothing.
Really?
I mean, yeah, it wasn't comfortable.
Here's what I
It
miss.
wasn't at all.
And we just you're sitting down. You're like, and those chairs are so big and they're so comfy. You have to lounge.
Here's
like this.
what I miss. I miss my broken chair. I always got the broken chair. And I miss the Dr. Octopus microphone holders.
Well, those are fun to play with. I feel protected now. There's a table here. I'm gonna
Yeah.
eat. We're not like dying. We're like this. Or
what else do we miss?
so.
about that? I mean,
Thanks to everybody who was involved in this remodel.
I miss the St. Carlo Acutis statue behind me. Leaning
Oh, yeah.
over my shoulder.
Miss Angel.
He
Do you
was
think that's a
watching over
veggie
you.
sandwich?
That's a
He
what?
was watching
Veggie?
over you.
Yep.
Looks like it's a veggie sandwich. I don't see any meat in it.
God bless you, Miss Angel, but I'm gonna try something else.
Oh, let me know how that is.
I like it's called carnivore, but it's got a veggie sandwich.
I mean,
Good for them.
yeah, I think it's veggie sandwich, right? Yeah. What is it? Read the menu.
Number one, how dare you? Number two, don't tell us what to do.
Yeah, I'm not gonna read it, bro. Actually, no. How's the Reuben?
Bakar careful.
Does that say boss fries?
Yeah, boss fries.
Let's
yeah.
try the fries.
Oh yeah, speaking of fries, right?
They look good.
Do you guys like breakfast burritos?
Love it.
This is a really good like breakfast
We'll split it.
burrito slash. It's really good.
Dude, I think we have food to feed like the whole monastery and all the producers. Did you guys see the Padres manager's press conference?
I was
First
watching
salmon?
it before we started.
You didn't watch it?
I saw clips. I didn't watch the whole thing.
The new Padres manager, when he was a Padres player, sent a video message to Father Tristan congratulating him on his ordination.
Wow.
This is true.
How'd that happen, by the way?
My cousin Rena DM'd him on
DM'd
Instagram. Yeah,
That's so cool.
Wow.
and he sent Instagram
Wow.
video. That was I don't know if it was before they had that. There's that one app. What's it called? Cameo. Yeah. So it wasn't a Cameo. Cameo, you pay somebody
But she just DM'd
to
them.
make a video. DM'd him saying my cousin's gonna be ordained a priest, He loves the Padres. He loves you.
That's so cute.
And
man.
he just
And
recorded.
now he's the manager or something?
He's the manager of the
Can
team.
we play that video right now? Please.
Yeah, send it to Ender and he'll play it.
Go ahead. You can play the video.
Thank you.
Hey Tristan, it's Craig Stammen here with the Padres. I just wanted to say congratulations on being ordained here in May. Best of luck being a priest, and thank you for shepherding the flock. Have a good one.
That's cute.
Right now, Father Simon's dream fulfilled.
Thank God, bro. Did you know at his press conference he mentioned prayer and fasting?
So he's Catholic.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
He said, me and my wife, we were praying and fasting about this decision.
That's so amazing.
Isn't that crazy?
God bless him. I really hope he's successful and they win because
he's personally sent you a message. That's why.
not that. I'm just saying like it can in a sports city when a manager isn't successful, it can get really
Ugly for him?
just in general. I mean people are just mean, you know?
You know what I like about what you said? I like that when it comes to celebrities or people that are just even in the public eye in any way, you don't have to like do much. All you have to do is say something like that. We prayed and fasted. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And that just plants a little seed.
Yeah.
These little things make a big difference.
Yeah.
Those dudes, like whatever, a soccer player will make a goal or something, he'll make the sign of the cross.
Yeah.
And everybody in the world is
Yeah,
watching.
yeah.
That's really beautiful. I think that's really
Yeah.
inspiring. You know? It's not like he has to go and I'm going to have a debate with him. No, it's not you're not the guy for that.
Yeah.
What you are the guy for is these little gestures, these little moments of, I want to thank God when I accept my whatever award. You know, there's something cool about that.
Yeah. There was something really nice that he said when they asked him, which is a good question. They said, how are you going to manage these guys when you were their teammate, which is the case, you know? Like, how are you going to tell them what to do? And they use the word boss them around, or like as their boss. And he said, I just hope they see how I am with my kids, you know, that I love them and I'm
gonna
going to
make me
push
cry
them.
right
I
now.
know, it was the cutest thing. I love them. I'm going to push them to be better. And yeah. He's the best.
That's like when Father Danny becomes bishop.
I'm gonna go watch it.
He was
now.
one of us,
Watch
but
it,
now
watch
he's
it.
in charge.
I'll listen to it.
Did you guys try?
I met Antonio Gates last week
Oh, you did?
at a restaurant. Yeah.
Did you, were you there when I met him with the other Faridas?
No, I don't think I was there that day. I remember it was like some gala.
Yeah. One of my core memories from that gala, by the way, great fries, is when your uncle, Rafi, went up to Dean Spanos and he shook his hand and he said, are you going to keep the Chargers in San Diego? And then Dean Spanos told him, yes, don't worry about it.
Yeah, so he's a liar.
How'd that go?
Yeah. Didn't
He's a
go well.
liar. So when I saw Antonio Gates and I told him, I shook his hand and I said the first thing I said to him, to be honest, I'm not a fan of the Chargers anymore since they left San Diego. He started laughing. And then I said, but I still enjoyed watching you when you guys were here.
Yeah, he was a beast.
That was it.
So he still lives here?
Guess so. Would want to live in LA compared to San Diego.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Who's going to the gala on Friday? Our gala. Are you? Anybody else? Are you?
Let's stop by for a little bit.
We'll separate.
Are you?
Are you guys going to go?
I'm going to do a roast again.
Oh, you are? Okay.
That's a tradition at this point.
Nice.
Maybe we'll show a clip of it. No, yeah, it's good. The episode's going to come out before the gala.
Yeah.
Maybe next week we can show a clip.
Maybe after.
If I'm
we
not
can-
too mean.
We can hang out. We can do something at the thing
Yeah,
at,
we can
at
do
the
that.
place because
Let's do it.
the person.
Oh, yeah, you're right.
Because the person. Yeah.
No. That's a good idea, man.
Yeah.
Okay. Let's book it.
Yeah.
Really good pastrami, by the way.
Yeah.
I would share
Great
it with you
food,
when it's
bro.
gone.
Great food. Thank you, Carnivore.
Thank you.
Thank you
Carnivore.
guys for watching our new set. For watching us on our new set for the first time.
Or most of it. Next week it'll be different, right? Like new chairs and like this will be.
Oh yeah. Improvements. Slow improvements.
This is the general gist of it.
Yeah. Very nice. All right.
Peace out.
Peace out, everybody.
God bless.